Should we separate feelings from a relationship with women? We both can't be emotional or it is doomed to fail. Ironically, they say they want men to express their feelings. Women don't want you to express your feelings. No, if a woman says that to you, don't ever. That's what she. What a woman says she wants and what she emotionally, listen to what I'm saying. What she says she wants and what she emotionally responds to are two separate things. Don't ever tell a woman when she says express your feelings to her. That's going to turn her off immediately. That's not your job to do that. The number one, like you just said, stoic, stay stoic. The turn on for woman is her not knowing. That's a complete turn on by you telling her, you know, that's why women are constantly asking you, why don't you tell me you love me? Tell me you love me. Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me you love me. Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me you love me. Why don't you tell me you love me? Do you love me? Tell me you love me. Do you love me? Tell me you love me. Why don't you tell me you love me? Do you love me? I know you guys have heard that, right? So, and hit one if you've heard that. If you haven't heard that, maybe it's just me. But hit one if you've heard that, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say you can't do that. You can't do that. Maybe in a moment, maybe in bed, you can utter those three words. Right? Very toxic, right? But see, I like that. That's player right there. The OG has spoken. Facts. There's always a woman right here, and I hate to say that. It's always a woman saying some stuff like this, trying to be contrary about how attraction works. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. That shit don't work on me. That shit don't. That'll complete turn me off. That shit don't work on me, bro. That shit works on you. That shit works on you. You know, that shit works on you because it's gonna drive. It drives you crazy. It drives you crazy. And a woman has to feel like you're better than her. She has to feel like she has to be fucked up over you. She has to feel like you're better than her. And she hates the fact that she feels that way, but she loves that shit. That's just how it is. Being vulnerable, expressing your emotions reveals the cracks in your armor, therefore exposing your woman to her own feelings of not feeling secure. I think it's weird for a dude to tell a woman that. It's not your place to say that. Just like it's not your place to start a relationship. It's not your place to bring up having a relationship with a woman. As much as women will say, nah, I need to know that he wants to be in a relationship. Hell nah. That's not your job to say anything about a relationship, just like that's not your job to say that. That's me. This is me all day. I ain't capping either, man. That's me all day right there. You know. Don't ever. I did this shit right here before. I was dating an older woman one time. This before I even knew all this shit. This is like right after I got divorced. I was separated. I think I was separated from my wife. And I asked her, I think I was like 32. She was like 39. And I asked her that question right there. on some straight up simp shit. And I know she was like, what the fuck? She was like, huh? I forgot what she said. She was like, what do you think we are? I don't like that. You know, when a woman when you done turned her off, well, I don't like to put labels on anything. Basically, she's saying, I just want to have fun. Why are you doing this? You just turned me off with this whole, what are we? You're not doing yourself any favors, guys. Cut that shit out. Facts. Don't take advice, even if you're talking to her and she's trying to tell you, do not take advice from her in terms of like what she says like, this is what I need you to tell me this, because she's setting herself up and she's setting you up as well, you know, but she doesn't know it because she doesn't even understand what she's attracted to. So just my experience, just my thoughts, man. It's brutal out here, man. You cannot be this emotional guy from the movies. You can't be this guy straight out of the movies, guys. It's not realistic. All this stuff you see on TV and music videos and rap videos and Jodeci, you know, and Silk and all these groups, man, nah. You can't do that, man. That stuff, bruh. Quickest way to get dismissed and ghosted. That's not how you do things, man. So, do you think men are naturally meant to be monogamous? I think men are naturally meant to be polyamorous. In my opinion, I think that's how it's supposed to be naturally, you know. Monogamy is what they say. Love, what is it? Love is cursed by monogamy. So that's facts. Biologically, we have to look at it biologically. I mean, what they say, an island full of women and one man, as opposed to an island full of men and one woman. How long is that gonna last?